It's your boy, back at it again. Rarely I ever see these being used aside from, a couple few outliers. For instance, Wing Knight Twin Axes? Insane. Black Knight Great Axe? Super good. Other than those examples, though, the edX category tends to fall in the mediocre tier. While slow, they're really good at dishing out damage, since they come equipped with Warcry usually. X-Main's love spamming Warcry. I wouldn't call them war pigs, just weirdos. Unless you're doing the cosplay with the millwood and the bow, that's pretty cool. Alright, I said I wouldn't call axes war pigs, but goddamn, hammers have some high opinions of themselves. I mean, it doesn't help that, Howl's armor, super twink level, it comes from a dude wielding a fucking hammer and a great shield. That's like the fucking recipe for an overleveled phantom. Shit, is Havel just Gwyn's overleveled phantom? Anyways, I'm not dissing hammers or anything. Stuff like Lido's and Drang hammers, when applied correctly, are just fucking savage. Fists are a rare sight, but always respect the fist bro. Through all the aura and muda, he still punches away like a champ. And bonus points for a plus 10 Cestus and Perseverance spam. Claws, while lumped in with fist weapons, are even rarer. I don't think I've ever seen a serious PvP opponent using claws, ever, in my entirety of playing this game. And while my memory is ass, neither of these weapons are. While they lack range, they got a lot of options for getting in close. I wouldn't dedicate a main hand to them. In the offhand, they serve as a parry tool and a quick switch to close quarters combat. Noticing a trend with all these stereotypes. It's the fact that anyone who has ever played this game has used a sword at one point or another. Fists, hammers, spears, axes, they're all cool, but blades in this game are just too damn popular. That being said, polearms in specific are a not-so-hidden gem. I mean, look at guys like G9 with his Gundyr wake-up swaps. Split Leaf Greatsword with its ridiculous weapon art true combo. Nameless's sword spear thing. These are all viable weapons, yet for every crucifix of the Mad King I see, there's 5 dudes with a Lothric Knight Straightsword, R1 spamming like there's no fucking tomorrow. I mean, use what you like, but don't just use something because it's meta. Use it because it's fun. That's the entire point of playing a video game, is to, have fun.
Yeah, whip me harder to...
Whips.
Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal.
So, I kind of forgot to mention daggers in the last video. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have a lot of experience with daggers at the time of making the video. Regardless, they're a blade, and I probably should have covered them in the last video, so we're doing them now. Daggers are hard to use, honestly. The short range and, frankly, pathetic damage really make it hard to stick it to your foe. That being said, once you actually know how to use the dagger's strength, it becomes a fucking speed demon. Low stamina cost, plus most daggers are agreeable to buffs, means you can really punish someone for whiffing anywhere near you. It may be easy to prediction parry, but they can punish that parry so goddamn bad you'll wish you never equipped the damn shield in the first place. And if you're going up against a dagger main, you best pray that they're not using the... Well, does this even count as a weapon? Yeah, actually it does. And while Blunt Force Trauma via Steel Dinner Plate isn't exactly the best way to deal damage in Dark Souls, that hasn't stopped some people. I've seen a couple of bone wheel shield invaders in my time, but the one that strikes fear into any Ashen one who doesn't know how to backstab is the door shields. These beasts can poise through anything, provided you have the stamina and strength. Combine that with good strength scaling when infused with heavy, and you have a recipe for a good time. Though, like I mentioned, it's real easy to get backstabbed, so make sure you know your opponent before busting out the meme shield. And that'll be all. Next episode, probably gonna focus more on ranged stuff. Bows and sorceries and pyro or whatever. Stay tuned.